when I was in high school, my favorite thing to do to relieve stress would be to do this like late night walking, jogging, like running thing. But like I would do it at night because I didn't want anybody to see me because I fall a lot. And if you've ever been running and then you like fall in front of people, they like make a big deal about it and they run up to you and they're like, are you okay? And you're not okay. But you don't want to know because they're strangers. So you're just like, I'm fine, but you're not fine. And I don't like it. It's awkward. So I don't want to deal with it. So I was just like, I'm going to run at night. So if I fall, no one can see me to help me. I'm starting to see certain parts of the story now from my mom's perspective. Anyway, my mom hated it. And she was like, Veronica, you are going to get kidnapped or hit by a car or mauled by a cougar. I mean, all of these things. You could get hit by a car and then kidnapped. And I was like, Mom, it's not going to happen. Because I was in high school. And I thought I was immortal. And, you know, the world hadn't beaten me down yet. So I was like, I can survive anything that ever happens. So we get arguments about it all the time. At one point, she bought me these, like, dog tag things that were, like, these little, like, glowing strobe lights. So they would, like, blink and flash. And she's like, I got you 5 of them so you could wear one around your neck. And, you know, one on each wrist and one on each foot. And I tried it. But I just was, like, running. And, you know, this thing just hit me in the face. I just had these, like, balls hitting me everywhere. And then, anyway, I was like, no, I'm not going to do that. It's ridiculous. I'm in high school. And so I like threw them at her. And I was like, I'm not going to do it. And she's like, one of these days, Veronica, something's going to happen. And you're not going to be ready. And I, full of, you know, vinegar and spice, was like, I have the agility of a cheetah, the ferocity of a grizzly bear, etc., etc. If anything were to try to happen to me, I would be able to fight it off. So, a couple weeks go by. And it's late at night, it's like 10 o'clock, and I'm like doing my jog thing. I'm going past the cornfield, and out of the corner of my eye, whilst Beyonce is blaring through my cassette player, I see this shadowy figure emerge out of the cornfield with a chainsaw. And it turns out that my reflexes aren't that great, because what I did is I screamed, and I fell to the ground, and I did like weird kicks to try to like fight him off. And the person was like over me, and that's when I realized it was my mom with the chainsaw. She didn't have it on because whatever, but she just like stood over me as I'm like lying on the ground like, and she's just like, see, you would be kidnapped and dead. I knew it. And then she just like walked inside and left me outside at night on the ground in the road. So that was one time when I was jogging. The end.